Hello, howdy, hey, how are you? My name is Brilliantbro, the host of this fine show, and welcome back to another Splatfest review. This Splatfest review being for the Pokemon collaboration Splatfest, of which is your favourite starter type Pokemon? Grass, fire, or water? Personally, for me, I picked Team Grass. However, that wasn't, sadly, the team that won. However, before we get into my review / thoughts of really what did I think of this Splatfest, which honestly, my thoughts for this Splatfest is definitely a lot different from last Splatfest. But before we get into that, we need to find out what team actually did win the Splatfest. Okay, so here we are. It is time to find out the results for Splatfest. I cannot say how excited I am. Oh, I don't know who has won yet. This is my first reaction. Listen up, it's going down. Repping from Splatlands, we are Deep Cut, Anarchy, Splatcast, we're live. Here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. I shiver fry and big man. Woo, I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's Splatfest results. I think it's gonna be really close. Hang on, let me just sort out that screen for you there. There we go. It shouldn't be so bright now. Can it focus though? I have no clue if that's focused or not. It's probably a bit fuzzy. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, here we go. So first up, we kind of already know the sneak peek results. It's water, like we already know that. But with water, look how close it was between grass and water. Like, seriously, look how close that was. You just beat us, water. We will get you next time. I'm actually surprised. That was so close. Water won by like a minuscule amount. Next up, what team got the most votes? I think this is once again water. Yeah, 40% water, 33% fire, and 25% grass. Right, so I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge now, water just needs to win one more, and they've won. The only way fire or grass can win now is if they won both regular and pro, which I think is going to be unlikely. I'm pretty sure water's won. I mean, something might surprise, who knows, but I'm 100% sure water's won this, because they did phenomenal, especially in regular. Oh! Sweet goodness, it's a clean sweep! Wow! Once again, with regular, they won by a very small margin. And in pros, they did a little bit. This was a really close Splatfest, but in the end, Team Water pulled it through. Gosh, a clean sweep. No one even got any other points. But, GG Team Water, GG Team Water, but I had fun. I'll take my 20 conch shells and go. Oh gosh, look, they had to squish it on the screen. Oh, you know what? I'm happy for Big Man. Big Man. How about that? We won. Team Water wins. Yeah, well done, Team Water. Well done. My team lost? How is this possible? No, I can't believe Team Fire fizzled out. I am so proud of our teamwork. We came, we splashed, we conquered. I'll take this opportunity to congratulate my team as well. Team Grass stood tall. Well, you can't say Team Fire didn't bring the heat. We went out in a blaze of glory. I hate to say it, but Team Water really earned the W. Wow! Shiver! Stop being so grumpy. Whoa, Water starts with W, so, what Shiver said, I can't top that. So are you all convinced we are all getting in the Team Water pool together? What I mean is, we're all picking the Water type first partner Pokemon, right? Big Man, I thought you were the Pokemon expert around here. If we all choose the same type, it'll be harder to complete the Pokédex. You're right. I let the water get to my head. Forget everything I said. And then it's the stages. Wow, that absolute annihilation, clean sweep. But G Team Water, I also want to say, Team Water may have won, but Team Grass, I guess, benefits to that some way. You know what? I had something to say. I've lost it. I'm not even going to try. Let's just get back to the video. Well, there you have it. Team Water absolutely smashed the competition with a clean sweep, even though most of them they won by just a small margin, but then again, all it takes is a small margin to win sometimes. So, now that we know the winner, it's time for me to give my thoughts on the Splatfest. I'm going to first start off talking about some connection issues, because last Splatfest, I actually didn't have many connection issues. I saw a lot of people complaining, saying they had connection issues, but honestly, my connection wasn't that bad for whatever reason. I really don't know why, but however, for this Splatfest, I definitely felt it a lot more. I don't think it got to the point where I was super, almost getting angry with it, but I was definitely got to a point where it just was a bit annoying of how frequently I was getting connection issues. Once again, that's just to do with the servers, probably because there's so many people playing Splatoon, because of course a lot of people play for the Splatfest. But I don't know, once again, I guess Nintendo, maybe they just need to work on their servers a bit more, maybe. I don't really know. So, of course, the connection issues were a little bit annoying, but not too bad. The next big thing that I can remember from my last Splatfest video was, and of course, once again, is the tricolour matches. Oh, the great and painful tricolour matches. Last time, I picked Team Gear, of which I only got into 2 tricolour matches, and it took forever, literally hours to get into it. But what about this time? Did I have the same struggles? Kind of. This time, I successfully got into 5 tricolour matches. 3 more than the last time. But it was the way I got into them which was really weird. Of course, we had the first day where it was just regular turf war. Then the next day, day 2 of the Splatfest, we had the tricolour opened up. And here was the really interesting thing. I played 3 regular, when I tried to play tricolour the whole time. For the second day, for the record, I didn't play regular at all. I was always going on tricolour. I played 3 regular matches and then got into my first tricolour match, which I was very excited about because it took forever to get into my first tricolour match last time. Then, that finished. We lost. But then I played 1 regular turf war and then I got into another tricolour match. And honestly, right off the bat, my mind was like, okay, something's changed here. This is good. Then I played 1 turf war again and then got into another tricolour match. Seriously, I thought, okay, this is it. Nintendo's fixed it. However, sadly, that's when it took a turn for the worst. As after those 3 tricolour matches, once again, it took forever to get into another tricolour match. I think it took roughly about 20 matches. Yes, seriously, 20 matches. And to get into another one, and then it took maybe about 10 to get into 1 more. So in total, I got into 5 tricolour matches, which, while it is 3 more than last time, I still would have preferred more. And that is another thing to factor in as well, is that I picked Team Grass this time round. Last time I picked Team Gear, which was had an overwhelming amount of people with nearly 60%. However, this time I picked Team Grass, which actually had the least amount of people with 25%. So with that conclusion, there is a chance that I was only able to get into more this time because I was on a smaller team, not because they had actually changed anything at all. Maybe if I was on Team Water, which was the most popular team, which had 40%, which definitely wasn't as bad as 60%. We'll talk about the teams in a minute. That could have affected it. So maybe if I was on Team Water, maybe I wouldn't have gotten into as many tricolour matches. I don't fully know. But that's kind of a difficult thing. Once again, I really don't know what Nintendo can do to solve this. The best solution that I have actually really heard is just make better teams. Because the thing with the Deserted Island one is it wasn't you picking which one would you rather bring. When you say what would you rather bring to an island, fun, grub or gear, let's be honest, you'll probably be thinking it through logically. And logically, gear would be the best choice. But with this one, with the Pokemon one, which is your favourite type of starter Pokemon, grass, fire or water, it's not a thing of, oh, fire is logically the best one. It definitely just comes down to which one you prefer. So I think that's the best solution I've heard so far, is just for them to make better Splatfest teams to where it is more focused on personal preference than logic. But still, that didn't do all too much this time, and still I think Tricolor could have been better. At least I won out of the 5, I won 3 Tricolor matches, so at least I'm a little bit closer towards getting that golden Tricolor badge. But still, yeah, Tricolor, I think I had a lot more fun with Tricolor this time around. It was still pretty, difficult, let's put it like that. Even though I kind of just talked about it, of course, the teams were definitely a lot better than the last one. Not only did it seem a lot more balanced, with Water getting 40%, I think Grass getting 25%, and I think Fire got 33%. It definitely seemed a lot more balanced. And on top of that, I just think the actual themes themselves were a lot more fun. Like, I was actually a little bit surprised when the first Splatfest of Splatoon 3 was what would you bring to a deserted island, because it seemed kind of like an odd Splatfest to be kind of the first official Splatfest of Splatoon 3, and actually almost didn't feel like a very festive theme at all. I don't really know if it's just me who found it kind of weird that was the first theme for a Splatfest for Splatoon 3, but however, it's definitely a lot better. I mean, of course, it was a collaboration between Pokemon, but I just think what's your favorite star type Pokemon? I just think the theme was a ton better. And also, I'm not sure if this is just me, but this is just something that I kind of noticed when playing Splatfest, is that the teams, even though there weren't as many Grass players, there seemed to be a lot of really good players on Team Grass, and everyone on Team Water seemed to be really aggressive. Like, I don't know what it was, but whenever I fought Team Water, they would always go on the offensive and not the defensive. And Team Fire, well, as Fry said, they brought the heat. They put up a good fight. But still, I found myself very easily beating Team Fire. I'm not saying that the people on Team Fire are weak at all. I just think the people on Team Grass were almost a little bit overpowered. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know what it was about Team Grass, but like, I literally just kept getting put with what felt like the most professional players in the world. Like, seriously. I don't know. Do people like Grass-type Pokemon? Is that showing something? Do Splatoon players or Master Splatoon players like Grass? Why do they like Grass? If they're Master Splatoon players, they probably don't even really touch it. No, just joking. That was a joke. That was a joke. Please. Chill. But anyway, that's kind of really my thoughts for Splatoon 3. Like, seriously, like, this Splatfest, I think, was a lot better and felt so much more fun and festive than the last one, in my opinion, personally. But I don't think, like, it wasn't perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. It is better than the last one, but still not there. But with those final words, once again, I don't really know what Nintendo could do. I feel like just the Tricolor is such a big part of Splatfest now that they really need to improve on it, making it easier to get into matches. I just really think if they fixed Tricolor, personally, in my opinion, if they fix Tricolor, I think Splatfest will take a turn for the better. But of course, that's just what I think. Maybe it might not change anything at all. But with those final words, that is it for today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little review / thoughts video for the Splatfest. And of course, I'm always trying to make my content better every day. So if you have anything that you think I could do better or you would like to see me change, please let me know down in the comments below. And hey, while you're there, let me know down in the comments below, what was your opinion about this Splatfest and what did you find out? Did you like the Splatfest? Did you not like this Splatfest? Did you get into a lot of Tricolor matches? Did you not get into a lot of Tricolor matches? Let me know down in the comments below. But with those final words, for the third time saying that, we'll see you all in the next episode. See ya!